Good morning everyone and welcome to Uni's daily update on Bitcoin. Hope you're all doing very well today as always and hope you're ready to crush hard because I am again and again, always, if we can say that by the way. So yeah, we're still in this range. We've got a brilliant fake out yesterday, a brilliant fake out to the upside and to the downside. This is just absolutely crazy. So we just had to short the top and long the bottom of the range, really, as simple as that. And so now we are just back really into the range. Okay, we're still into this range, and so we just have to trade this range until it breaks. This is as simple as that, really. So we're going, of course, to see the different targets within this range, if we have to break above, below, and maybe also update a bit the wave count, but yeah, I'm more going to focus on the levels. So first of all, just gonna check that everything is working well. So the sound, for example, perfect, and normally we are good. Yes. Okay, so first of all, let's go here on this chart. I'm gonna clean this up really because we don't really care anymore about all of this. We can remove that the naked session path control from 2022, 2021, I can't remember exactly, by the way. 2021, December 2021. Well, this is still working really well, you can see here. That's pretty cool. Just gonna remove this for the moment, and we can add 30 minutes here. Perfect. We can go here on the daily time frame and add the new levels. So we have a new daily level right there. So we can add this here. We can come back here on the 30 minutes, and we can simply go on the footprint charts here. So first of all, we've got a TPO here of the naked session path control. We have this path control above here, so 52,890, right? 52,890. So we can take, well, let's do it like this: naked session path control, 52,890. Well, this is with the top of the range, really. Okay, I might delete this. No, the naked session path control. We've got a TPO here. Just gonna add this to see a bit where it was and what we have here. It's around the highs. Yeah, that will be cool to reclaim this to expect high. So 51,766. TPO. Bam. Okay. And so the DNPOC is the same almost. Let's take the middle here. 51,625. Okay, well, we are still into the zone here, really. All right. Well, we're good with this, so now let's talk about, really quickly before to move on the plan, let's talk about the order flow here. So what we've got yesterday, so first of all, some massive amount of longs here coming in. We cannot see it on the 30 minutes as we have a decreasing of the open interest, but if you start going here on the 1 minute on the top there, okay, you've got, well, if I'm mistaken, it was 18 million of new longs coming in here. You try to break through, and you start getting exits here, so 11 million of new longs opening here, plus another 7 million here, so you've got 18 million here, plus some few more million next. Well, this, you get acceptance back into the range. Of course, you got the MC short action, everything, but as soon as you get all of this, that's a short trade for sure, and so you bring this back down. When you bring this back down, you have simply, so you go and touch bottom of the range this time, and this time we'll have, again, some big amounts of shorts, you can see here. You've got another 18 million almost of new shorts coming here into the bottom of the range. So you've got 18 million on the top, 18 million on the bottom. Of course, market, when you have too much people longing or shorting at the same place, market, well, just reverse simply. The problem is, live in the time next, we've got directly a tons of longs coming in. That's why I said I'm not going to take a long directly until reclaim the range though. If we manage to get acceptance back into the range, I'm long. Now, we've got a massive amount of longs, so it's pretty cool because it shows the strength to push high. So I did took the long, so I was into this 12 million of longs here coming in. I was just not on Bybit, so it was not here, but I was part of this green candle, really. But the thing is, something you have to be aware of is when you have too much long like this, generally speaking, most of the time you have a high probability of coming more down and make one more new low to stop these longs and then come back up. That's why, for example, yesterday I said wait for the range to be reclaimed, and once this is reclaimed, yes, we can open a long trade. Otherwise, it can be just a fleet resistance before to bring this back down. Now, this was still a long to take, so we take the long, stop at below low, and we raise this up. And well, that brings us with this really nice well, trades. Long trade, you know, from the live stream, if I had to reclaim the view up, short trade, and the long trade. Of course, I was telling you all the data and everything we had to get. And I mean, the time, as always, this is not a signal group, so I'm not going to give you signals, but you can educate yourself and understand why I'm taking the long, why I'm taking the short, why I'm looking for this. Well, the mentality and the process, really, if we can say it, of the trade. So that's pretty cool. And so that brings us with this really cool, well, long and short from the top and the bottom of the range. So the thing is, next we've got now we've got another push to the upside with nothing crazy, to be honest with you, but it was above the value high. I betted on a fair auction, really a bit above the value high level, okay. And so that brings us with this nice short trade. I said nothing on this because this one was really risky, as we've got no real reason here to short. It was above every resistance, so well, I prefer to just take the trade, and that's it. So the thing is, here we've got, so now the move to the downside. So the most important to keep in mind is that we've got some massive amount of shorts on the low before, so now we got a reclaim, so of course got some big liquidations. But after this, we again have, now as you can see, we've got 8 million, 3 million, 2 million, 5 million of new shorts opening again. These new shorts, really, for the moment, it can change, are possibly getting absorbed. We have, as you can see, a possible bullish CVD here. So to speak, we have a low, high low, and we'll have a low sorry, a low and a high low here, low, sorry, on the CVD. This show absorption, and so if we have absorption, well, the market can reverse. The thing is, now we've got some good bullish reaction in here. The premise, we're a bit below every single support we've got. Okay, we still have the value low, but otherwise we have this daily TPO, all this, the support, really a bit as resistance. So the best here to trade is safe is simply to wait for the view up to reclaim it. And if this is happening, so the view up and the range path control, so speak here, the view up plus this range path control, so fixed range from the very beginning to the top right here, range path control. If we manage to reclaim this plus a view up, well, this is a long trade, and in that case we can simply expect the Bitcoin price really to go minimum above this top right here, by the way. Sorry, above this discount right here, where we got almost 9 million of new shorts coming to stop all these shorts. And the best, of course, will be to go and take this high. So I would say minimum this high here to be taken. That brings us with still a bit of space to take a bit of profit before to possibly go higher or not. So this is the safest way really to trade the chart at the moment. Just wanted to cover the order flow as we're moving a bit at the moment. Before to continue, we have the FOMC tonight at 8 p.m. UTC +1, so just adapt this to your time really, otherwise you can go into the calendar section here on the right. You just have to click on the country, just add the USA really, high importance news only, and you are good. You have it's adapted to your own time really. So yeah, this is the process right now if you have to take a long trade, okay, the safest way to do it. And so now, well, the thing is, we have no real big support at the moment below. If we have to break below here the value low, so if we start breaking the value low, well, of course, still be aware of such configuration where we do another swing through pan. We do a failed auction. We get acceptance below, we trap even more shorts, so we just wreck some few longs, start to form something really bullish on the order flow, and we manage to come back up. And here we go. So that will bring us with a possible long trade. Again, it's something to take based off the reaction. Okay, I'm not saying you have to long here because I placed that long trade. I'm not going to long if there is no reason on the order flow to take the long trade. Okay, now, so if there is no reason on the order flow to take this long trade, well, we have no real support until, so we have an MC strat target normally a bit below here until this MC strat target, but that will be more for an SFP or big SFP or a failed auction really. Okay, gonna remove this by the way. And so if we don't manage to do a swing through power fail auction, we're simply going to look again, we're going to go simply to the bottom of the range again. So the bottom of the range again, we have to look for, well, a good reaction here. If there is no reason to long here, the range is going to be broken to the downside, and so we have these two bottoms right here to take. Below this bottom right here, okay, these two bottoms, we have a single print. As always, a single print is acting exactly like a gap, okay? So if you get acceptance in the top of the gap or the top of the single print, is going to act as support, okay? If you come from above, of course. If you start getting acceptance into the single print, you expect it to be filled and so to go to the bottom of it. So here, if we don't do a swing failure plan, if we start doing a failed auction, well, in that case, we should get acceptance into the single print, and so normally we should expect it to be filled and so to go to 50,000 really minimum. Okay, simple as that really. To add a bit more confidence, we can simply add the daily level, okay, that is coming around $49,730, well, $50 more. Well, this is a target really, the first one if we have to break this range to the downside. And if we have to break more and get a continuation low here, well, we can simply pull, you know, the wave 4 target, so not this one here. We can simply pull, you know, the big wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 target, so to speak. Here's the wave 1, we'll have the wave 2, we'll have the wave like this 3, we'll have the wave 4 next, and then we'll have the wave 5. So we just need to pull this wave 5, this wave 4 target here, so to speak. You just have to pull the retracement tool from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, okay, and you add the 2316 MC fib, so the 3132 and the 38.2, and this will become the target, okay, simple as that really. So and if we start to break through this, well, I'm going to update this, of course, on my I'm going to update this on the Discord server, but for now I'm gonna stay with this. So now we are ready to the downside. So now what if we push higher from here? Well, we have no real big resistance, to be honest with you, until these values are high, so the first real resistance. Okay, so now we can look for an SFP or a failed auction, as I said before. If we don't have any, the first resistance here is coming around really, so the top right here, you know, we have a lot of shorts in this move down, so we can just take some few short stop loss and come back down again, so it can give a possible take profit, even a scalp short here. If we manage to reclaim this top, these values are high, okay, this is more for scalpers, the top here, you don't really care. Otherwise, be aware of these values are high level, and if we manage to reclaim these values are high level, of course there is a possibility of doing a big swing failure plan just above this top right here, a possible failed auction, like what we have done yesterday. You know, we have the value are high, we spend some few time above, and we come back down, flip to resistance, and well, bring it back down again. So we can look for a possible failed auction. If we start getting some kind of close above, we start from something really bullish, bearish around the order flow, and then we have the good reactions, for example the MC short reaction, to reverse the market. If now there is no reason, well, top of the channel really, okay, so that top right here plus the top of the channel, keep in mind that we'll have a new naked session path control on the top of the channel, okay, and if we manage to reclaim the top of the channel, we're simply going to look for a new high to be made. So as always, we can look for another swing failure plan or a failed auction on the high here, so take the high, come back down directly, close below the previous high, or failed auction as you understood, get acceptance above, spend some time, start from something really bearish, get a good reaction to reverse, and bam, bring this back down. Or do a flip to support and come back up. But in any case, that can bring us with a nice scalp short. If now we break through this range, we finally break this range to the upside, okay, then we can simply look for this value high level minimum that is coming around 53,700. So now we just have to use these levels. These are the only targets we need really, and that's it really. Not gonna make it more complex. Yeah, just be aware that we have some new MC strategy targets there, okay, around the low. You can go and check out the Discord server, you have the price there. And so now, well, we are good, so we just have to move on the wave really quick. So on the wave, everything did age it well yesterday, to be honest with you, the small wave. You know, we have the first leading here with a 1, 2 with a triangle, then 3, 4, 5, so bring us with an A or wave 1, retracement for a B or for a wave 2, and then we'll have a nice ending here, more likely to the upside. So wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, that brings us with, simply here, a possible ABC flat, or as always, double the XY more likely. So to speak, ABC flat, we have, I'm not gonna count the C wave, this is terrible really again, but we have in that case a possible, so 5 waves to the downside that we already possibly have. We did a bounce from the 120 extension, bit of a front run, but it's valid, and otherwise we can look for simply a triple wave, as this will be a W XY, as now these days we do some WXY where the X wave breaks the W root, so we can not only get 5 waves but also a triple wave to the downside. That's why the waves not really useful, to be honest with you. It's better to trade the range until it breaks and trade the levels really, okay. But in any case, these are the more likely waves really. Well, now it's ended really almost, or we can still look, you know, for a triple wave, so into a Y wave in that case. Or simply an ending, for example. In all of this, really, there are many configurations, 3, 4, 5, a wedge to the downside to complete the C, or, well, a bigger impulsive, not really, because we can, well, the 1618 maximum target is here. So yeah, just a possible bigger triple wave if we have to go more down, really. That will be really into a bigger WX into a Y wave, simply to the downside. Okay. And so yeah, that's it really. So I don't know if you have some questions. Let me know if you have some questions. Nvidia is in a buy zone right now, in a wave 4 of an impulsive. Okay, so this is a buy zone really where you can look for a possible bounce. ING, there is a new update available on the YouTube channel, so feel free to go and check this out really. Right here, you have this nice ING TA waiting for you, where we can do almost a 100% push to the upside again. You have everything in the video. Link did got a bounce yesterday from the first target. Now we did got a bit of a retrace, but we're still in the possible wave 4. Remember, there is always another possible configuration what the wave 3, 4, 5 was done before. You can go and check out again the link TAs here. Say for now we are holding the wave 4, so it's okay, but well, if we start getting acceptance below the 38.2, it's not valid anymore. And we can look for the bearish wave count, so to pick this the big ABC flat. Okay, Rune, I have done some few waves on this, so go and check out on the Discord server. Okay, you have just saying that you have some coins to trade really. AGX will have some really good waves. We've got a nice cap yesterday already. Like I posted a TA, it was well, midnight and almost 1 AM, and well, literally 1 hour later, you got the long trade from this cap here. That's pretty cool. I didn't check in export what happened really, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So if you want to go and check this out, really, you have everything again for absolutely free on the Discord server. Just join and enjoy, as I like to say. And next, well, these are all the coins. I didn't got time to update this. So yeah, pretty interesting trades and stuff going on really on the alts at the moment. And yeah, so I don't see any questions at the moment, so I think we're good. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget the FOMC tonight at 8 PM UTC+1. Take care and catch you all in the